Everybody knows what a fidget spinner is, right? Well, so do I. And I've been desperately trying to get a hold on one lately. I've always seen videos on YouTube explaining what they are exactly, and watched classmates use their fidget spinners and fidget cubes. Fidget cubes. When they lended theirs to me, I knew I wanted one. They're all the craze nowadays. What really inspired me to 3D design and print one for my independent art project was this YouTube video here, where this guy 3D printed a fidget spinner design that not only was great for fidgeting, also stored 2 USB flash drives. It was amazing seeing his learning process as he adjusted his designs to better fit its use, and just incorporating every object into, well, a fidget spinner. Seeing that video really inspired me to create my own fidget spinner. What really stood out to me about this whole project of doing a fidget spinner was, well, I used this program I've never used before, and it's pretty easy to use as well, but I've never 3D printed anything, I've never used this, and I really had to rely on, well, the YouTube videos and the tutorials. Now, right off the bat, I found a YouTube video that was shown earlier in the clip that was just that showed how to make a very simple fidget spinner design. And, well, he was right. It was very, very simple. It took me like around 10 minutes to make. But this fidget spinner you see, I tried to go for, this design with the curve, the edge, and it just looked really cool. And I saw a lot of those type of fidget spinners on Thingiverse, where I got most of my inspiration from. However, it did not turn as well as it did, and I ended up making 2 more designs like that. Now, day 2. Day 2 is when, well, it was kind of difficult for me, as I planned on day 2 to print my stock spinner design that was in the very beginning of this video, but I was on a plane to Kuala Lumpur, and I really couldn't print it. However, on the plane, I did design this design, which was inspired by one of the more popular fidget spinner designs, the torque bar, T-O-R-Q. Now, the problem with my design, however, is that I was going to 3D print the weights, and as you can see on the sides, I didn't have holes where I would put the bearings, the weight bearings, the bearings that would act like weights. So I did not print this one. Instead, I tried to use this one. I intended on using this one. The problem is with the torque bar, the whole thing was made out of brass, and so for the weights, all they had to do was, well, add a big chunk. For this one, however, it's just plastic, and with the filament, I don't think that's enough weight to, actually make the spinner spin. Now, day 3, I tried to go for the curve design again. I wasn't really satisfied with the second one. Now, I tried to use circles to sort of make the insides wavy. Didn't really work. But after a lot of trial and error, that's the whole point of the project, I finally got a design I'm pretty satisfied with, actually. By just simply using arcs and just testing everything out, I got the design I wanted right here. Day 4, printing it. Well, I've actually intended on day 3 to print, day 2 and day 3 to print, just to test things out, see how it worked, because, I really don't know what to do. But instead, my computer did not work, Fusion 360 just didn't work, and I couldn't 3D print my thing, no one was in to help me, and I'm honestly still a newbie. Day 5, however, I decided just to step up and do it anyway. I only had 1 more in-class work day to finish 3D printing my fidget spinner. Now, I printed the stock design, which took me just around 30 minutes, and here's a time-lapse of it. Now, one of the problems was I couldn't really get the raft off of the fidget spinner and the caps. The caps were way too small. I couldn't just rip them off, or I didn't have time to sand them off either. But for the fidget spinner, I ripped it off violently, and it left a mark on the right. Another problem is the hole's diameter for the bearings was 22 millimeters, and so were the bearings. I had to put it in the vise and tighten it. And you see that hole, that crack? Yeah. I tightened the vise way too much, and now the bearing can go loose anytime. The caps, I couldn't get the raft off, so I just used the caps they sent me that were also 3D printed, that they sent me with the 608 ceramic bearings. That, of course, I bought online. Now for this one, I went to a different store that's online with professional 3D printer, and this film is really thin. It's really nice. Everything's really precise and smooth. And they removed the wrap for me, which is nice. All I had to do was put the bearings in, which that was actually really easy, and it's really nice, even though the design is rather simple. I like it. And it was also really nice for me to experiment with Fusion 360, just do things with the 3D printer. So it's a great learning experience. Thanks for watching.